Okay, this request was per Margot working on crow. So we're actually going to start with cat-cow. This trains the abdominals, this trains the arms, what to do. So like abdominal area, core, and arms in terms of what they need to do for crow. So we're actually going to inhale, allow the chin and tailbone to lift. As we exhale, I want you to really push through the palms, squeeze the ribs in, and curl the tail. And we'll do that again on the inhale. Exhale, push through the palms and squeeze, squeeze and tuck. Do that again, inhale. Exhale, squeezing and tucking. Let's do one more right there. Inhaling, chin, chest, tailbone lifts. And then exhale. When you exhale, it is so important to squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. So from there, we'll actually come into our squatting position. And if you can't squat, it's okay. You can sit on something if you need to. Hello. Or do come up on the tippy toes, that's fine too. In crow, we want to start with our legs in this V position. So knees, squeeze, toes together, okay? Once you have that, we're actually gonna prep using what we just did in cat-cow. So on the inhalation, we're actually gonna stay low at the hips. As we exhale, we're gonna just push, and I want you to squeeze right here, and then you're gonna drop. Inhale, exhale, push up. So you're squeezing the ribs in, pushing down through the palms, and really feeling that deep contraction. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhale, exhale, push through the palms. Make sure that your knees are still touching into the underarm area. Last one like this, inhale, and then exhale, lift. Now, that might be where you need to stay for a while. That's okay. That is crow prep. Perfectly fine to stay there as long as you need to stay there until your body is ready to magically lift off the mat, which actually has to do more with your gaze than anything else. So you want to make sure that your gaze stays about 1 foot to 1.5 feet out in front of you. If you turn your head and you come here, you're going to end up falling over into a tripoding position, which is fine if you want to bring it to a headstand eventually or into that tripod and just hold. But when you're working on just holding crow, you need to keep that gaze straight forward. So this will be our inhale. As we exhale, we push, keeping that gaze forward, and then see if you can just start to lift those toes off of the mat. Now notice, the head isn't here. That's what happens when you drop your gaze. Don't drop your gaze, because you will fall over. Gaze is everything. Where we focus in life is where our energy goes. Where we focus in our life is where our lives are. So really, really, really remember that. True in your yoga practice as well. So we'll try it one more time. The hips are dropped in your inhale. As you exhale, push, keeping that gaze forward, and then we lift. If you do want to play with it, tucking the chin in, coming into that headstand, that's fine. Options to play with. Not necessary, but optional. You can rotate through those ankles if you need to. Lord knows I love being upside down. So, Margot, there you go. Everybody else, there you go as well. If you have any requests for me, let me know, and I will video them for you. Peace.